Like, somehow you have this magic ability to produce these Kenny moments that just stick. They're memorable forever.
Did you see? I now am going to be the interviewer of the non-friends of the RDA and LLC.
The what? What does that mean?
I'll be interviewing all the enemies of the RDA and LLC. I already interviewed Andy Cruz and his panel.
Okay, what about me? He's got me in jail in his server for 12 months because I said the N-word to a black person because he's a pussy.
Okay, I would consider you then I'll interview you right now. I'm on your stream.
Okay, hi. Question number 1, go.
Okay, what do you think of Metallica?
Sucks. Next question.
Okay. All right, what do you think of the economy?
Sucks. Next question.
Okay, what do you think of Wu-Tang Clan?
I've never heard the music. I don't know if they suck.
Okay. Who is your favorite guitar player of all time, since you are a guitar player?
Probably Mark Okubo. He's in a band called Vela Maya. Or Misha Mansour. He's in a band called Periphery.
Okay, what do you think of the current and last president? The two people running for president right now.
Biden's gay. Hunter Biden is my uncle. I'm actually a nephew of Hunter Biden. Not a lot of people know this about me. I'm really not supposed to be saying this, but I'm only doing it because I'm blackout drunk and smoking weed drugs.
Okay, what do you think of Donald Trump?
Donald Trump is a gay Mexican.
Okay. What did you think of the debate? Did you see the debate?
Mm-hmm.
Happened on Thursday.
I don't know. It's so dumb, you know. I think everybody watching the thing was thinking the same thing. Like, Donald Trump is clearly better at golf than Joe Biden. You know, that shouldn't have even been up for debate. Like, Donald Trump's hitting hole-in-ones all the fucking time. Joe Biden don't. Debate. I seriously doubt Joe Biden could even swing that club. You know,
he didn't embarrass.
It shouldn't have even been a debate.
I mean, so Joe Biden lost the whole debate. He embarrassed, and people are asking.
Yeah, because he doesn't know how to play golf, dude.
Duh, that's right. Okay, what is your favorite movie of all time, or a movie you like a lot? If you can't make that decision, it's a hard thing to think about.
My favorite movie of all time is probably the Garfield movie from like I think it was like 2007.
All right, any answer is acceptable.
But other than that, no, I'll give you a serious answer. I like that Nightcrawler movie with, I don't know the actor's name. It's a movie called Nightcrawler. It's not the Marvel or whatever.
I've heard of it. I just don't know. Never seen it, but I've heard of it. So it's not nothing I've never heard of.
It's cool. It's about this guy who he's this homeless guy. He used to steal scrap metal, but now he bought a camcorder, started selling tapes to the news. So then he started. It's actually fucking insane. He starts God, I'm about to do a Adam moment on y'all. Hang on. I gotta prep for this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Nightcrawler, and I like Chappie. Have you seen Chappie?
Is that about Charles Chaplin?
No, Chappie's like this robot somebody programmed, and the government wants to like steal it from him. But it's stolen by gangsters.
Movie's called Chaplin.
It had these.
Whatever. All right. What do you think of the downfall of Diddy?
I didn't know who Diddy was before.
Okay.
So I guess I don't care. I guess he fucked Justin Bieber. That's all. That's literally all I know about him. So I mean, whatever.
He did join the Illuminati. Definitely.
Well, I hope he burns in hell. I mean, that's all I have to say. I don't know.
I feel the same. do you like also grindcore? Because I know you like death metal. Are you a fan of grindcore?
I don't like death metal. I don't like grindcore at all. It's stupid.
But I thought you and Bellam like that band. His cousin is in their death metal.
Bellin's cousin is in a band called Rings of Saturn. I was a fan of them in high school. I was one of their first fans. I knew them before they were famous.
Well,
I mean,
they are death
I don't
metal.
know. They're a very very talented technical death metal band. The guy Lucas Mann and this other guy
But you
Dimitri.
like one death metal band. I like a band called the Non-Residents. They do a hardcore. And they
I've
do.
met those guys. They're nice guys. They're talented musicians. It's just I don't know. That was my style of music in high school. I'm not really.
Okay, I'm just
I'm
saying.
really into like prog now. I don't like. Bleh, bleh, bleh.
I'm
I
saying
don't like music that sounds like that anymore.
there's this band from New York that does some hardcore. Then they do music that might be technically on the line of something like grindcore, death metal. And they said at any point they can have anything from rock in through the
I'm
bar.
open. I'm
They
open.
even
I'm
said
open to hear it. Like I'm.
they even said they might be doing progressive stuff one day, or they might be doing power pop. Who the hell knows? If it's rock, they'll be doing it.
Sure.
So they're not a hardcore band. They have said that multiple times. They're not. So, then the most interesting thing about their shows is the crowd.
Who is it?
The Non-Residents. They're a new band in New York. The two brothers, the singer and the drummer, are originally from Chile. Everybody else is from New York. The bass player and the guitar player.
Are they a bunch of nobodies or are they famous or something?
No, they're a bunch of nobodies. They're an unsigned band. They have an independent record on Spotify if you want to check out their stuff.
Cool.
And they are an unsigned band at this point. They play mostly free shows. I'm seeing them in the Bronx at festival on Saturday.
No, let's check them out on YouTube. What are they called?
The Non-Residents.
Non-residents.
Yeah, I actually clipped them on my channel, so they would be on my
Non-residents
main
band.
channel. They would be on my main channel. That might be a clip that comes up. I did clip them live.
Well, here, let me show you. Is this any of their stuff? Non-residents, not for me. Excuse
It
me.
might be my clip for my channel.
Okay, do you see the stream I'm showing you? Is it these guys?
Hit play.
What do you mean hit play? Is it this? Is it?
I don't know. Here.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Yeah.
It is these guys? So you know these guys?
Yeah, that's the guy.
All right. Well, it's definitely not my. I'm not like really in. It's really thrash. Like I'm not. I don't know. Not my cup of tea. I'm not into like Slayer or Old Testament or
They
Anthrax.
do a little hardcore too. They do a little bit of all that.
Oh, I didn't even know he was wearing Anthrax shirt. But that's cool. You know these guys. They have two.
Yeah, I've seen them for the third
they
time.
have.
Then I might take a play.
I have as many subs as them for my shit
I was
posts.
supposed to interview them, but the two guys, the singer and the drummer, had a family emergency. They are brothers, so I was supposed to mainly interview them and anybody else that was available, like the bass player and the guitarist.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know, if you don't have to go with everything that's out there. It's
Yeah, I
not
feel
your
you.
taste. Music is music. Music is for everyone, and everybody decides what is their music.
I agree.
Yeah, they're just a local band. That's why I support them. Local to New York City.
You gotta support your local musicians.
I'm not doing anything on Saturday, really special or anything.
You're not doing anything on Saturday?
No, it's a free show, and
Is that what you said? Or?
I think it's in the Bronx, and I'm not doing anything. I could go to the Bronx and hang out.
All right. Well, if you're not doing anything Saturday, you want to hang out? I'm gonna be grilling,
I will not be in Florida. I'm sorry.
cooking pork ribs on Saturday, man.
I'll be in the Bronx enjoying the show, and I have a low battery, so I have to go.
Oh, sucks.
Yes,
The Bronx.
Where's James?
What are you doing? Interviewing famous rappers or something?
No, I got a little battery, so I got to charge my phone, man. I gotta go sleep some shit.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Wow, what a dick. He just hangs up. He just leaves that quick. Damn. Oh, I'm knocking cans over. Yo, what happened, man?
I forgot to continue the interview. My fault.
I'm ending the show. That's why this music.
Do you know who's Ian Elf?
Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Hang on.
Do you know who is Ian Elf?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Then who is it?
What if I didn't?
He's a Chicago-based comedian.
Who's Ian Ellis?
Host of with
Here,
the
I'll give you. Hang on, I'll just give you what you want. Who's Ian Ellis?
Okay. Who do you think is the funniest person ever?
Sam Hyde.
Okay. What is your favorite
Straight
band
face.
of all time?
Straight face. Okay.
What is your favorite band of all time? What's your favorite band of all time?
Of all time, my favorite band of all time, Periphery. It's a gent metal band from Maryland, I think.
Okay, who made you want to pick up the guitar? Famous guitar player that you're like, oh man, I gotta pick up the guitar.
A band called Villa Maya. A really just old rock band, even like Breaking Benjamin or something. I don't know.
Okay. Who are other guitar heroes that you have?
You just asked me the same question over and over again. It's going to be the same answer.
Okay.
Mark Ogabo, Villa Maya, most badass guitar player ever. Misha Mansour is a badass guitar player too. Composition-wise, I think. I don't know, it's
What's
weird,
your
but both of
favorite-
these guys kind of defined a genre that's based around the tone of your guitar and syncopating the drums to guitar and stuff. And, you know, I don't know, weird nerd shit. I like nerd metal. I'm a nerd. I'm a metal nerd.
We can see by the nerd glasses, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody's perfect vision like I do. 2020.
Same.
Okay.
My vision's so good. I got glasses that double the vision.
Okay. What was the first concert you ever saw?
I know the answer to this question. I can't fucking remember.
Do you like?
No, yeah. A band called Lamb of God.
I'm not fan.
I was
Sorry.
16. I went with a cousin to go see this band called
Well,
Lamb of God.
My friend, they opened for Slayer during their last tour when I saw them by the beach in Jersey at the PNC Bank. And I didn't understand why they were doing the longest set because I had open book. I'd never heard their music before and I knew the name. Of course, everybody has heard of Lamb of God. And it was
Oh,
close.
I'd like to see them
the
again.
last
They're
show.
sick. They're
I'm not a fan.
badass.
I listened to their whole set and I didn't like one song. Sorry. And they played for like an hour and 10 minutes. It's brutal. At least I gave every song a chance till the last song, right?
Kenny, I just want to be real for once and say something nice to you.
Yeah.
You've been entertaining for the past half hour and a good sport. So I'm going to let you keep bothering and pestering me for probably as long as you want. Just ask away, man. Just hit me.
Okay. Do you like horror films?
Not really. I'm not a horror fan.
Okay. Why not?
I don't know. I don't like gore. I'm a pussy. I'm what they call a stupid
I'm
fat
about
gay
to-
pussy. I don't
I'm
like
about
looking
to
at
write a
gore.
treatment.
I don't like
Well,
watching
dude,
people's arms break or heads getting cut off. I just
Okay,
don't.
guitar guy. I just saw my sister get married at a lodge in the middle of the woods, and I found a great place to have a horror film. Now, the Med Shanging is going to write part of it, so the points where we can't rent the lodge anymore because it's being used for a wedding or something will be in Toronto for a month or so. Right. Or
Oh, go
Calgary.
see Hipstar and murder him.
I don't know if I'm going to see that. If he wants to be an extra in the movie, sure. If he wants to be an extra, to have lines to
You
get
said your
murdered.
sister was involved in that somehow?
No, I'm saying that she might be an extra, but to get murdered, you have to be a person that's willing to say a few lines and pretend to have sex. You try to have sex or accomplish it, you die. That's the slasher rule.
If you try
It's
to
a simple.
have sex, you die? What?
That's the horror slasher rule.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Now I know the rules. I get it.
Yeah, if you're just an extra, like you're in a scene where they're in a fake diner, like it's on set, and you're drinking coffee and you don't have any lines, then you don't really die because you didn't try to have sex. Right.
I mean, I'm lost, but I'm also not. I also get what you're saying.
Yeah, I first write the treatment. The treatment is the smaller story. It could be 5 to 10 pages. Some people do 71 pages, but a pretty good one is about 5 to 10.
What's your favorite horror movie? You tell me first, and then I'll tell you mine.
Halloween, 1 and 2.
What does that mean?
They're both kind of the same movie, just part 2 is later at night, and Carpenter didn't direct it, but he produced it.
Is the guy with the chainsaw?
It's still his writing. No, that's the one that stars Michael Myers.
Oh, so it's like what's it called? Yeah, the guy with the mask.
Yeah.
Whatever. Every horror movie.
That's Shatner spray.
Oh, every horror movie ever.
What?
No, I'm being stupid. All right, so I'll tell you my favorite horror movie.
Yeah.
I'm not a horror fan, but this one, really meant something to me. Have you ever seen Chicken Run?
No.
Chicken Run, it's a claymation. Have you ever seen Wallace and Gromit?
No, I haven't seen much claymation
Come
movies
on.
and
Come
TV
on,
shows.
dude. You have. Maybe you don't
I
know.
was a big fan of Celebrity Deathmatch.
That's
Celebrity
it.
Deathmatch was great.
That's it. I'm telling you, you've seen this stuff. You have. I have to show it to you. Chicken Run. This is the scariest horror movie I've ever seen.
Okay. Have you ever seen The Shining? The Shining is pretty scary.
I am showing you. Okay.
Have you ever seen The Shining?
The Shining, I think bits and pieces.
Shining would be my top 5. I'd put in there.
That's
Shining
crazy.
is pretty up there.
Well, this one's
Shining is the best suspense horror film of all time.
This one's even scarier, dude. And I know it's claymation, but the plot is the scary part. Watch this.
Dream.
Size of that thing. Oh no! Chickens go in. Bars come out.
Look at that bitch. Look at that ugly bitch. That's the scariest face I've ever seen, dude. Imagine watching this if you're 10-year-old me.
Wow.
I still have nightmares about this bitch. I'm almost 30. You know what I'm saying? So like this movie scarred me more than any Freddy versus Jason or
it's pretty scary.
Nightmare Before
my
Christmas.
top 5 also. Have you seen Hellraiser?
No.
I got to see Hellraiser, but if you're not, because that came from the movie and then the comic, which he didn't actually write. He wrote the intro. Clive Barker. It was inspired by his work. The Hellbound Heart is a novel. It's not even 200 pages. It's worth a look.
Yeah.
It's the Hellbound Heart. It's scarier than the movie, but the movie's more visual. Obviously, it's a movie.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's what I'm saying. I just said that, actually.
Okay,
I already said that. So,
hold on. I'm trying to think of the next question.
all right, do it faster.
Okay, what's your opinion of hardcore punk?
It's cool, I guess. Rock on, dude. That's my opinion. This has been my opinion with Gay Guitar Guy.
All right, that's about. Okay, you always say that my streams suck. What can I do to improve them, in your opinion? And then I have questions.
Stop drooling on camera.
Okay, anything else?
First of all, more puppet shows.
Okay.
Like that should be a mandatory thing. That's something you're the best at doing. You should really harness that energy. You know what I'm saying?
Stop drooling, more puppet shows, anything
Yep.
else?
No more drooling. Wear a fucking COVID mask if you have to. But more jokes. Interviews like this are great. Interview like everybody. The way you're doing an interview with me, like this is good content with anybody.
And I can screen
you should do
record it and then put it on my channel. I did that with Andy Kurz. So if I only did interview with 12 minutes because we need more than one person, this is more one person.
Start a new video series where you just ask these questions, edit it together, or don't.
I'm
just
doing
record
it. Steph is getting me a meeting with Lycan. That might go right. I don't know.
Well, look, Bellin's your friend, Ian Ellis is your friend, Rostock your friend.
And I might get
hit them up and be like, "Will you?"
guy.
And you record it yourself and just be like, "Will you do a 10-minute thing where I just interview you?" And the same thing you did with me, just do it with them. And
Well, we're going
upload
over
that. That'd
the
be
enemies.
awesome.
Trust me, there's footage of me interviewing Bella, and there's footage of me interviewing Joe Booty and everybody that we know. And Noah, there's an interview of me interviewing Cliff. So I've interviewed everybody, Helen Keller, everybody in the RDA world, Sin, everybody. So I've interviewed everybody, man. I'm now interviewing the people I've never interviewed, the enemies. That's why I'm interviewing.
Yeah, but you haven't established anything. You haven't been really consistent. Everything you just
dude. Yesterday, last night, I interviewed.
I'm saying put something together.
Now I interviewed you. So technically, I am being consistent. Next, I interview an Asian guy and a white and
no. Come on, man. Phone videos. It's not. There's no way to be consistent about that. I'm saying. Take footage, put it together, set up stuff. You did it with me today. Like, you're more than capable of holding an interview. We had a really fun one today. It was dope. I like you better over it.
Thank you for today's interview.
Yeah, whatever, faggot.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
Yeah, whatever, douche. Does everybody else see what I'm saying? Like, Kenny is a cooler guy over there. I like Kenny better. I had a good time. He's not a gay faggot, even though he is. If we're speaking literally. I think he's cooler over that. Look, I gotta go, man. So,